The United Nations Declaration affirms our right to free, prior and informed consent when decisions are being made that impact us. It's in Article 19. States shall consult and cooperate in good faith with Indigenous peoples through their own representative institutions in order to obtain their free, prior and informed consent before adopting and implementing legislative or administrative measures that may affect them. So there needs to be a dialogue between governments and First Nations peoples and our governments to establish how that free, prior and informed consent will be obtained and respected. How do we operationalize free, prior and informed consent? We know we must work together to substantively answer that question. And it's going to be different in different circumstances. It's not a one-size-fits-all, just as there are different points of view between the provinces. Kinder Morgan's Trans Mountain Pipeline expansion is a perfect example. Some First Nations are for the pipeline, and some are not for it. We need to use our traditional protocols to get our people together to resolve this amongst ourselves.
The government has said its most important relationship is with Indigenous peoples. But when it comes to implementing Indigenous languages and protecting First Nations land and water, little has been done. When can the First Nations expect progress, and how has the government implemented free, prior and informed principles into their agenda?
The Honourable Minister of Crown-Indigenous Relations.
Mr. Speaker, I thank the member for the question and for her ongoing advocacy on all issues related to Indigenous people in this country. The Government of Canada does believe that the relationship with Indigenous people is the most important, and as stated in the mandate letter of every minister, this new relationship must be based on the recognition of rights, respect, cooperation and partnership, and that is being fed into the new legal framework for rights recognition, as well as into the very important legislation being brought forward by the Minister of Heritage.